Hey guys, welcome to Sisters Unfiltered. We're so excited. We decided today is hat day.
Yes.
Actually, we just both showed up wearing hats, so there's that. Anyways, yeah, we are on episode 13, I think.
I wasn't even going to try to keep up with this.
I don't know if I can keep up. So if I'm wrong, we're going to pretend like I did the right one. But yeah, before we get started, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to ask you guys to like, subscribe, share our podcast. We normally don't ask that of you guys. We've kind of gone back and forth if we wanted to do that. But truly, our whole focus of this podcast is to reach as many people as we can for Jesus, or to reach as many people as we can to encourage them on their walk with the Lord, or just everyday walk as a mom or spouse, or just even a young adult. So
yeah.
It helps the algorithm out if you do that, and we would really appreciate it. So anything you can do would help us. That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So today we're going to jump right in because we're super excited. We had mentioned on a couple episodes about this thieves oil that we use for our countertop spray, and we talked about Buzz City soap, and we just talked about different things, and I've had so many people reach out and ask about, like, I need the link, or where is that, or what scent do you use at Buff City, and all this stuff. So Lindsey and I were like, you know what? How about we do a favorite things podcast? So usually people do favorite things around Christmas, but hey, sorry, before summer.
Merry Christmas,
change it up. Yeah, so we're going to talk about favorite things today. Yeah. And we have a whole list.
If you your favorite things, just keep your list for Christmas time.
Yeah. And so maybe, I don't know, if people are interested, maybe we can do links or something. I don't know how to do that, but you will have to figure that out.
Maybe we can post like
a list. I don't know.
I know. That's like all these people who have like the like to know it. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like it,
like
to
know it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a whole other thing. But you can just, if you know us, text us. If not, maybe we can come up with something like that.
Yeah, we might.
Interested in it. So comment on different things if you want to know different items. So I just thought this would be fun. Kind of, just...
It's like a fun, little lighthearted...
I personally love to know other people's favorite things.
Me too.
We've mentioned this before too. When we go on a girls trip, we literally share all of our favorite things. Sometimes we bring them and we have our friends try them. And then people are, like, our husbands are probably like, what in the world? Because we get home from this trip and we have like Amazon boxes outside of things we've ordered.
Yes, we've done all kinds of stuff. Like Ashley did a whole live example of her curling iron.
Yes, I love that curling iron.
Like actually
Let's start there.
Yes.
So Eden, my daughter-in-law, before she was my daughter-in-law, we went on a trip and she had this curling iron that has like 3 different attachments or whatever, and I loved it. I started using it and I was like, oh my gosh, I borrowed it. It was great. She sent me an Amazon link. It's super affordable, and I thought it was gonna be really expensive. Yeah, super affordable. I've been using it for years.
Yeah, I went to look for it though, and it was unavailable.
I might not go on the list. So I'll look for it again. But it's awesome. I still use it years later. I do not know the brand.
Okay.
I just have to go on my Amazon. I literally go on my Amazon and I'm like...
That doesn't help anybody listen.
Previous orders. I didn't know we were going to cover this today.
Oh, okay.
It just came up.
Okay, so we're going to get back to you on the name of her curling iron.
I mean, I can look on my phone while we're talking. But it was a spontaneous favorite.
That was a spontaneous favorite. I do the same thing, though, because I have favorites that I don't remember the names of. Or sometimes I just found out about it because Derek, ordered it, and I don't know the names of it.
Amazon has weird names. Sometimes they're, Chinese. And I'm like, I don't know.
See if it's even available. Because I actually need I love my curling iron.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I do, but I need a little bit of a smaller barrel.
Yeah, this one comes with...
I know. I looked at it before I ordered mine, and I love mine, but if I could get one that has multiple sizes, that'd be great. Or I just might use mine again, which my brand is, I don't know how you say it.
See?
Lane?
You don't know either.
It's Lange. But I think there's an apostrophe over the E.
Yeah.
Launch? Anyways, I love it. It is a great curling iron, especially if you have really thick hair. But I probably would choose to get a little bit of a smaller barrel. I've used this barrel this whole time, but this hair person that I went to recently that Ashley told me about, she's absolutely amazing, and she, I think, uses a smaller barrel, and so I need to get better, different type of curls out of my hair.
I'm not seeing it on this, but it could be just because I'm not looking right now, like at the right thing. Anyway, so
Ashley got lucky. Ashley got lucky.
But I'll find it. Okay, so any other hair items that you love?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I feel like the list you sent me, you had several hair things.
Yeah, so one thing that I use that I love is if you have thick hair like we do, I use a scrunchie that Dad's wife Sharon got for me for Christmas, and it's like a dry, like what are those called? Like when you it like soaks up all the water out of your hair. So Ashley and I neither one of us dry our hair immediately.
No.
Because
but I don't sleep with wet hair.
No, we don't sleep with wet hair, but we don't dry it immediately because our hair is so thick, and so it takes a really long time to dry.
That's why I need to have like I need to wash my hair today, and I have a hat on because I'm gonna wait until I'm ready to like be able to sit down for a little while and let my hair dry before I can actually dry with a hair dryer. It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a real thing. Which we need to be grateful because some people have really thin hair and their hair's thin.
I just feel like timing out the hair washing situation is definitely like a thing.
It is a thing. It's real. So I have this hair scrunchie. It comes, y'all have probably seen it.
Yeah.
It comes in a package with two. Y'all, I use it every time I wash my hair. Unless I have to like get ready super fast. I love it. I have the wraps, by the way. Some of you probably have wraps. I like it better.
Yeah.
And I do like this one wrap I got recently. It works pretty good, but I love it. And it's like real thick. And what I do is I'll brush through my hair and then I like do like a bun, you know, and I put the scrunchie in it with the bun and it just soaks up so much water.
So do you wash it after that?
No, I already washed it. No, I dry it.
The scrunchie.
You said, do I wash it after that?
Yeah, the scrunchie.
Oh, the scrunchie. It's one of those, like, the material dries. You just hang it to dry. But I have washed it multiple times if it ever sours or anything.
Yeah.
But it doesn't very much. And, and I just wrap it up. And so I love it. And then the other thing I love that is not a cheap purchase, but for you ladies that have thick hair, it's worth it, is the Dyson hairdryer.
Yeah. I mean, it's like universal. People love it that have it.
I am just so shocked by how good it works.
Yeah.
My hair dries, I think it probably half the time when I use a Dyson hairdryer. Yeah. And then if I would have used just a regular hairdryer. And I did not purchase that until a couple years ago. And I love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
But it's not cheap. So I understand if some of you don't have it. But anyways, or most of you don't have it because it's definitely a splurge. Yeah. But yeah, those are my
try the scrunchie thing. Okay, so what is your favorite coffee order?
Wow, from where?
I don't know. I mean, in general, like
what's
if
your
you're gonna
favorite
get coffee,
what do you
I'm like a basic girl. I mean, I'm like iced coffee if I'm gonna get it out. I drink hot coffee at home, and then when I get it out, like Starbucks or anywhere, I usually get like just iced coffee with creamer or something like that. You know. Oat milk latte, mainly because those things don't have tons of calories in them. Yeah. That's why I do that. I don't know if it's like my favorite. If I'm going to just like say I want to order something, like I'm really loving like a dirty chai, but I like it to come just like it does, which is probably so many calories, but it's fine. Yeah. I haven't gotten on the whole chai. Yeah. If you don't like spices in your... It's a little strong. I would say that... If I'm going to order coffee anywhere, it's probably going to be a oat milk brown sugar iced coffee. And if I'm at Starbucks, I will like to get, this is bad for you, but I like to get the salted caramel foam on top. Oh yeah. And it's so good with the oat milk. Yeah. And then at home, I've started making my coffee with oat milk also. Yeah. I'm so interested in all the TikToks that have like their coffee orders. I watch them all the time. I rarely order them. Like to do that because I feel bad because it's so complicated. That's why you have to do it online. You have to do it online where you can customize it. Oh my gosh, it feels so complicated. It's just like nails. When you go and you're like, can I have this nail like this nail and this design? And I'm like, I'm not doing that to somebody. I would only do it online where they can't see my face. And I'm just doing it. And I'm like, I promise I'm not being high maintenance. That's exactly why I can't do it. It's so But they're probably used to it. I feel like that's the norm now. I know, but people gotta like also like just quit ordering. But I'll be honest, I have a very, like I used to get iced coffee all the time and coffee out all the time. And I have a really hard time paying the prices that coffee is. It's expensive. Because I feel like I can get a meal. Yeah, I can eat. You can drink a coffee. It's you know expensive. What I mean? So it's kind of a treat, but. Yeah. Well, okay, so this is something that I've had a lot of people ask me about. Oh, yeah. Talking about coffee. I have a box with me right now, so if you're watching, all 20 of you that watch. Yeah.
So Derek we've already talked about this about Derek, but Derek is great at taking the plunge and trying new things all the time.
Yeah.
Our family laughs because we always say,
Yeah.
well, y'all always say, if I don't want to spend my money, I'll wait and see if Derek tries it and he likes it. We'll go for it. Okay. So Derek is great about it. And anyways, I don't know what got Derek into doing this. I don't know who told him about it because Derek is a big coffee drinker and has all the things for coffee. But he started ordering on a subscription.
I think that's the only way you can order.
Oh, it is? You can't order like a one time?
I don't know.
Okay.
I checked into it.
This is Cometeer. Is that what you said?
I
You think it's
that's
how you say it? Cometeer. And it's Cometeer. And these are frozen individual like coffee, just frozen coffee pods. And I make these almost every day. And you can get decaf, you can get caffeinated, you can get a variety of all different kinds.
They are very good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
And so Derek really does these for people who drink decaf at night. He'll do them if people come over, make it for people. But then I do them almost every day. You literally put them in a hot water.
Yeah.
I come in here, like on Sunday morning, if I'm getting ready, I'll come in here, put it in a cup of hot water, and then I'll walk out. And then I come back and I pour it in a mason jar with some brown sugar and sweetener, and then shake it.
Yeah.
And then put ice
like
in.
Do your own shake.
Yeah. But guys, it's really good. Now, Derek did say it's not cheap. Like, as far as like, he's like, it's still like probably $4 like a pod.
Oh, right.
So it's not like it's uber cheap, but it's still less than Starbucks.
Yeah.
And it is
That's half.
very good.
Yeah, it is very good.
So if anybody is wondering,
every time I come over, I'm like, Derek, can you make me coffee? And I think it's just that I probably could make it myself.
Yeah. You can make this even without a coffee maker.
Oh yeah, that's
the
true.
thing. If you don't have a coffee maker, we have multiple coffee makers at our house. But
did you say it goes in the freezer?
Goes in the freezer. Yeah. I don't know if I said that. Yeah. So I just keep them in the freezer. I mean, you do keep them in the freezer because you gotta thaw them out. But delicious. My kids even make them, which I don't let. Amory will make them. I don't let them make them too often, but because they're not cheap. But you know.
Okay. What's your favorite worship song?
Oh man.
I know that's a hard one.
It's hard because like Derek and I were just talking about this with worship music. We went through a time where we were listening to so much worship music, and I feel like so many people were coming out with worship music.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just felt like not so many people have come out with new stuff lately that we like really love.
Yeah. I know. I don't know about like a new worship song that's your favorite, but you don't have just a favorite, like a classic.
I mean, I gotta think about that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of songs I like.
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much only listen to worship music.
Yeah, me too. If I listen to music, it's all worship.
I love country music, but I don't listen to it anymore.
Yeah, I don't
used
listen
to
to any secular
What's
music.
kind of great about country music is you can listen to it, and if you listen to it in 1996, a lot of the same songs go on.
Yeah, it's still good.
And I listen to some, but I'm
Yeah.
really like in my car and everything is worship music. You know,
I'm trying to think. There are songs lately that my girls have listened to worship-wise I've really liked, and then I'm like, I just don't remember that. I'm not good with titles of things.
And I like a lot of worship music. Like I like a lot of songs. It's not like just one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I mean, I love Elevation. I love Elevation Rhythm.
Yeah.
I like Bethel. But what about you?
I listen to that Sound Mind song all the time.
That's a great song.
Not all the time.
I haven't listened to it in a long time.
And I also send it to people because I feel like it's just a song that just like speaks God's word over you and just gives you peace and it's just His word, you know. But I just love that song. I feel like it for certain moments in life. Yeah, it's really good.
What's the song that Brandon Lake sings that I really like? Tyler is like over it, but
Gratitude.
I love this song, Gratitude.
Yeah.
I think that is such a good song.
Yeah.
And I think there's some good versions of it, like even other than Brandon Lake, that I like that's a little softer.
Yeah.
And I love that song. Yeah. But I like Sound Mind. I went through a time where we listened to it.
Yeah.
A lot. Now this is funny. We turn on worship every single morning on YouTube TV.
Yeah.
So our kids will come in. They're like, there's never a time where they'll say there's hardly ever a time you come in here and we don't have worship music on. Like it was on all morning this morning, it was on all morning yesterday morning. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of Bethel, Jeremy, Riddle, Upper Room, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
which kind of helps keep you in the know of what worship music is.
Yeah, it is. Abby Gamboa is probably my favorite female worship leader, singer from Upper Room. Mm-hmm. She is, she's so good.
Yes. Cool. What is your favorite thing to cook at home?
Ooh, remember we talked about this recently, like something we cook a lot. I do a lot of crock pot meals.
Yeah. But what's your favorite thing to like cook?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like cook on the stove, like in the oven?
If you're going to make a meal at home, like what is your
Actually, what is the meal?
Yeah.
Okay, right now we're in like a phase of the sheet pan.
Yeah,
sausage.
I love that too.
I cut up sausage, potatoes, and bell peppers, and our kids love it.
Yeah.
We're big rice people. That's what I had down on here.
Yeah.
Rice makers,
rice cooker,
not rice maker. Rice cookers.
Well, I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
Oh my gosh, Ashley got me on this rice cooker thing.
I'm telling you,
it's
the
great
best because it makes the rice so good.
It does.
Like you can't make it on the stove and it tastes like that. I
No,
don't think unless there's a trick someone knows.
My rice cooker, we did figure out, is better if you soak rice in water for a minute and then put it on. Not long at all, and then put it on, and then the rice is so good, and it makes a lot. And we eat rice with a lot of meals. Yeah. Like, our kids love rice. Like, white rice can go with literally almost everything unless it's, like, Italian.
Yes.
I mean, really. Like,
I highly recommend. You can get one for really cheap. Mine's cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's cheap. It's just a small mini one that I've been using
forever. You've had it forever.
Literally.
Yeah.
And, or you can get an expensive one. Or now they make them just, like, so cool. But I just stick with my small one that I love.
Even the sheet pan meal that I make with sausage, pepper, and potatoes. Little mini potatoes. And you just cut them up. So good over rice.
Yeah.
And
I just saw a sheet pan meal today that I'm going to try on TikTok, I think. And it was chicken, sweet potatoes, red onion, and then you just like season it how you want, and then you do like the Mike's honey on top after. Like just kind of like.
Do you just cut chicken up in pieces?
Yeah, and they put it in the sheet pan for 25 minutes.
That's what's so weird.
I know.
With the vegetables,
yes.
Like, that's so hard for me.
I know, but we do a lot of sheet pan stuff too. Yeah. I love it. And mainly because there's not like a whole lot of us, so it's
I have to do 2.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I have to do 2, and I do 3 sausages, like 3 of the smoked.
Yes.
Cut it up.
Yeah.
And because my boys will eat it afterwards, like even if we don't eat it all or they're not here, I do a lot of sausage, and then my boys will eat it.
Yeah,
my kids love it. The girls love it. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
They all love it. So
I do too. Get the rice cooker though.
No.
If you're a mom that cooks a lot.
Look on Amazon. Yeah. You can get one. We got ours off Amazon.
But you can actually do in your rice cooker all kinds of things. Like
you
can do white
beans.
rice, brown rice. You can do your rice and beans. You can do like the Zatarain's packages.
Yeah, you can.
And it honestly is just so easy.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot there.
Yeah. How long does yours take?
Mine takes a little bit.
Yeah, it's not like a quick. No. I mean, I'd say 25 minutes.
That would be the reason why I didn't get one for so long.
Because you want it done really fast.
Because quick rice, you can like just put it in 5 to 10 minutes. It's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I wanted a big rice cooker. I didn't want a small one.
You needed one.
And so, but then finally Derek got me one this Christmas, and it's really big, and it actually has a water attachment to it, and it the water.
Well, that's what I mean. Now they can make them so. I never ever have seen one like that.
Yeah. And so, anyways, it's great. I love it.
Okay, favorite nail color. Lindsay and I both get our nails. We've talked about this on episodes before about how we didn't get our nails done regularly until we were much older. But what's your favorite nail color?
I'm all over.
I know you do a lot of
I do a lot,
but you have to have a favorite.
Yeah, I don't know the names of them because mine are S&S. But this is probably it. It's just like pastel pink. I cannot do white in Funny Bunny. Ashley does a lot of Funny Bunny.
No, that is my favorite by far.
Yeah, and I can't do it because it yellows.
I always go back. Mine does too sometimes. Like if I'm in the sunlight, this looks like it's a little bit yellow to me.
Yeah, mine.
And I was sitting in the sun on Monday. But Funny Bunny, and I like my toes and nails to match.
Yeah.
So I don't know. For me, that's just like what I like.
And I don't care if my toes and nails match all the time. So.
I just literally, if I get something different. Not the red that I got recently twice. I really did like that.
That's cute. The red one is really cute.
I literally, after 2 days, am like, oh my gosh, I do not like this. This doesn't feel like myself.
I do so many different colors.
You do great. Mm-hmm. And it's always so cute on other people. I think that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I should try that. And then I do it and I'm disappointed and I just paid, $60?
Yeah, that's true.
However much it is.
I stay away from I don't do nude colors because I don't like it blending in with my skin. So I tend to stay away from neutral colors that are nudes. And then most orange. I don't do orange.
Yeah.
And I don't really do greens.
Yes.
But I do blue. I do a really
pink,
cool blue. I'll do pink.
Red.
I'll do
like burgundy.
I'll do some burgundy. And in the fall I'll do a black.
Yeah.
I haven't done black in a really long time. I
did
went
it
through
once
a black
and I did,
phase.
me too. And I didn't like it as much as I thought I was gonna like it.
Yeah, I love black on people.
I do too.
But then I just like don't do it as much. But I do like navy. I went through a lot of navy blue, but I haven't done that in a while either.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah. It's just so funny because so many people are different on what they
are.
For their
and then
nails.
I do SNS, but then there's like this whole new.
But every time there's a new one, it's more expensive.
That's true.
Literally. It's
That's
like,
true.
you can do gel, which is like, or just regular. Or gel. Or
SNS is more. But what is this new one?
I know. I've seen it.
I don't even
know
venture.
what it's
I
called
don't even
because you know
venture.
what? I'm like, if I do it, then that's what I'm going to want to do.
That's true.
Every time.
That's true.
And then my nail budget just keeps going up and up and up.
And I want my nail appointment to be quick.
Oh yeah, I do not like to sit.
This is not a moment for me.
No. Pedicure, yes. Nails, no. I'm like, please hurry. I love my nail techs that are fast.
Yeah.
Do a good job.
Yes, me too. That's like my favorite because I'm like, I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm not there for a relaxation moment.
No.
Because I'm there too often.
No, exactly.
I need it to be like quick,
Yes.
fast, ready to
Usually
go.
I'm squeezing it in anyway.
Yeah, I go to a nail girl for any of you like Travis people in Steiner, and it's called Labella Nails. I love where I go. I've been going for a really long time. Ashley goes to a place she loves.
Yep. Lakeway Nail Spa.
Lakeway Nail Spa.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay, so really I followed a girl there that I like. She was at a different place, and then I tracked her down
Where's
on Venmo.
Lakeway Nail Spa?
It's off 71. It's brand new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but seriously,
Actually,
she was like
that's
a
who you
different.
tracked off Venmo.
Yes, I was like, I had tipped her on Venmo, and I was like, I'm tracking her down and messaging
That's
her.
hilarious.
And I followed her there. And then I've given her name out to so many of our friends that go to her, and they're like, we love me. I'm like, me too. But
That's
anyway,
great.
okay, so what about perfume? Do you have a favorite perfume?
Well, I did, but then I
Or
just
a signature scent?
yeah, signature scent. Okay. So like some people are like the same always, and I'm not. Like one, I use body spray.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
On the daily.
Yes.
Because I don't want to use my expensive perfume.
Yes.
And then I usually actually use perfume every day, depending, but because perfume's more expensive. But I just got, when we were in Hawaii, a new perfume that Kith makes.
Mm-hmm.
And Derek loved it, and I
Mhm.
love it, and it smells so good.
Yeah.
And I don't know the name of it, but it's at Kith, and I've only know of Kith locations in New York and Hawaii. I don't really know.
Maybe online.
Oh no, you have. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. You have to get online because Kith is like. I mean, Derek loves shopping off Kith, but it's
Yeah.
like it's. I don't know if they have many locations.
I
I've only seen them in like high end places.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought anything.
New York
like
and
that.
Hawaii, pretty much. So, what about
Lindsey and Mom and I wore the same perfume.
Forever.
It was called Forever, but we wore it forever.
Forever.
For years and years and years. I think it's discontinued. But since then, I haven't been able to really find something that I just absolutely love.
Yeah.
You know, I'm wearing like a Glossier perfume now that I like.
Yeah.
You know, perfumes are weird because sometimes they smell really good on other people and they don't smell good on you or don't smell as good.
Yeah.
You know,
And I want people to be able to smell me.
I do too.
I do not
I
like
want to
spending
walk
money.
by and then someone stop me and
Like,
say,
what are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
It's never happened to me.
I do. Maybe you haven't found the right one.
But
I do think like the oil-based perfumes last a lot longer,
Yeah.
like the Labo and all those. But again, like, yeah, I just haven't found something I'm like, you know what, this is my signature scent. I want to wear it all the time. I definitely have scents that I'm like go towards that are the same.
Yeah. So I also have what I was wearing before I got my Kith, and I still will wear it. It's great. Is a Burberry. Burberry has one, and I have it in travel.
Yeah, I love the travel. I'm so glad we do travel perfumes now.
Oh, me too.
I love it.
Guys, I don't know if you know this little tips and tricks, but you can go to Ulta, and if you're not sure like what smells you want,
Yeah.
you get the travel size.
Yeah, Sephora has it too.
And then you can have like a few. And then what's great is you probably already smelled them in the store, so you know you like the scent.
Yeah.
So
But do you like it all day? Does it last all
that's
day?
right. So you bring the travel size home, which is about $35.
Yes.
And then you have travel perfume if you need it, and then you can pick which one you want.
I agree.
So that's what I did with the Burberry I've only had in travel, and I love it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember what the other one is. I just bought it for Abby Kate, and she smelled it off of me, and I'm gonna look it on Amazon. It smells very good, and it is pink. Here it is. Oh, it's Gucci. I don't know why I'm going with all these expensive.
I know.
It's the Gucci Flora.
Yeah.
And it's
I've smelled it. It does smell good.
It smells really good. So my bottle's out, and she had used it for my bottle, and then she wanted it for her birthday. But it smells very good.
I think a little bit less expensive perfumes. I think Ariana Grande perfumes smell really good.
Oh, really?
She has all different.
Oh no,
scents.
the girls wear those.
Yeah.
Ella and Amory.
Yeah, and they're actually really good.
So
Not cheap, but like lesser than Gucci or Burberry.
Yeah, they aren't that sweet. They're around the same.
Oh,
yeah,
they're the same ounces.
Yes. Well, I got that bottle for like $70.
Yeah,
and it's a pretty good sized bottle.
Yeah.
And I think Amory's Ariana Grande was about the same.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, her stuff smells pretty good too.
I say go to Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
Really?
What do you mean
for less expensive.
Oh yeah.
But like good smelling.
Some people would be like chemicals.
Don't come to my house then, because yes, you
I know. I'm a Bath and Body fan. I have been since the day I found out what it was. I mean, the amount of sprays and lotions.
There are many people probably that listen to our podcast that are anti-chemicals, and that is so great. That is not me,
yeah,
I'm not saying be stupid and sniff up all the things.
Well, we do the thieves oil for the spray.
That's about it. I know that so many people think I'm so bad because I do not care.
Okay, speaking of chemicals, because we do the Bath and Body Works and I love it, and Ella loves it.
Actually,
I mean, she doesn't need any more sprays. You also, and I do too, love some plugins.
Yes! I literally, when you say chemicals, I love plugins.
The only reason I say that is because I don't think about that. I've just had other people say that to me.
Yeah.
But I also drink Folgers coffee and people are like, oh, it has insects in it. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, it tastes
People
good.
say water's bad for you.
Yeah.
At this point in life. You know what? This is my motto, ladies and gentlemen. My motto is, if I'm not supposed to do it, or I'm not supposed to drink it, or I'm not supposed to breathe it in, the Holy Spirit's going to let me know. I have to believe that. And if I do something I'm not supposed to, I pray the Lord protects me. I believe the Lord will protect me and my children. But whatever, I'm sorry. That's just the way I look at it. And some of you are probably like, yes. And some of you are like, ugh. And I'm like, well, you do you, boo.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Let me be and you do you. That's okay. I'll let you do you. I'll let you, like, whoever you are. There's a lot of our friends who do not do chemicals. So I get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There really are. So it's totally fine.
Yes.
But I'm probably not the person to ask about when it comes to not chemical perfumes and scents and plugins. I literally have so many plugins.
Yes, so do I. So do I. I love it. My mom was the same way.
Glade plugins, ladies. For those of you who don't care, Glade plugins. You do have to be careful with the scents because sometimes it can be super strong.
Yeah. And
you can feel a little nauseous. But most of the time, so good. Like, have you ever used the watermelon one?
Yes, it smells so good. But it's seasonal, right?
Yeah, it's seasonal. But it smells. But guys, like, I am such
There's one scent that they had that they discontinued. I absolutely loved it. I don't even know.
Oh.
Like,
I don't know.
They don't have it anymore.
Well, I am really bad, and my closest friends know this. Like, I do scents outside of seasons because I'm so ready for the next season.
Lindsey ushers in the seasons with the scents of her plugins. Like, it's going to start smelling like pumpkin soon, and it's only April.
A few months. I will have in a few months.
I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to be like, why does it smell like Christmas?
Oh, my candle over there is a pumpkin candle, and I burn it almost every day.
You wanted to talk about candles, too.
I did. I'm a big Derek and I
Since
love
we're just
candles.
on this chemical train,
let's
go. Just keep
on riding.
Let's
keep on riding on the chemical
train. For
train.
anybody that is interested.
Yeah, some of y'all might have already turned us off at this point. That's okay. Volume Spa, great candle company, super expensive again.
Yeah.
I would say if you don't want to do super expensive and you want to stay on the chemical train, Bath and Body Works.
Yes, I told y'all we love Bath and Body Works.
I really feel like Bath and Body Works has the best candles that they smell your whole entire house up.
They do. Absolutely.
And you can always go get deals
if someone's
there.
like, that's a Bath and Body Works dupe, and then I try it,
no,
it isn't.
It is not.
I'm sorry, Target or
Target,
Walmart, love you being it, but you don't have the same as Bath
Target,
and Body Works.
I can't even smell that there's candle
Me
lit.
neither. You have to get your nose like right into the flame. I want to walk in the house and you smell it and someone's like, oh, what is that?
Yeah,
it smells so good.
Okay, so
just like my perfume.
So that doesn't happen with my perfume, but it does happen in my
Yeah.
house. People ask all the time, like not all the time, but I've had quite a few people be like, "What does that smell? What do you have in here?"
Yeah.
Okay, so Derek buys me these giant candles.
When she says giant, they're bigger than her head.
No, literally.
They're huge. Okay, huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Okay, and because I burn candles.
I didn't know they made candles that
It's kind of bad, but I burn candles like every day.
Yeah.
And so he's bought me a few of them, and it is awesome. And they are
great.
Because then I'm not going through Bath and Body Works candles. But can I just tell you another scent? And guys, maybe because this is like a little place out of New York City, maybe it's chemical free. I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like maybe
don't say it unless you know it.
Maybe New York would offer that. Okay, guys, we found this we went over to, when Derek and I went to New York in November, what is that? Bryant Park, right? Isn't that where all the Christmas?
Yeah, Bryant Park.
Bryant Park,
yeah.
okay. So
Bryant
Park, during Christmas, or it was November, so it wasn't quite Christmas, but they already had all that stuff out. And the first little tent that we went in is like this place, and it smells so good. And it has like candles and hand creams and then diffusers. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. And really, I mean, we're like flying with like, we don't have checked luggage. So you're like, I don't think we did.
Yeah.
We might have. Either way, we couldn't get it back. So I was like, okay, no. And then as I'm leaving, a woman comes in and is like, oh my gosh, I have been waiting all year to get back here. I was here last year this time. I bought this lotion. It is the best hand cream I've ever purchased.
And I mean, when someone comes in like that,
that's it.
I'm done. I've got to buy some.
Some people are like kind of rebellious to that. They're like, oh, I'm not doing it because I'm like, turn around. What can I purchase? Yeah. Because I trust people's opinions on things.
Yeah.
It's just like when we go to New York and I see a line, I've learned to get in it.
Yes.
Because it means that something good is coming.
Yeah.
Really, you go to New York, if there's a line, usually there's always a good reason.
Yeah.
Okay? So just get in it. I don't know, unless it's like a Broadway play and you don't have a ticket.
Yeah.
So anyways, Derek and I bought some hand creams, some Christmas gifts, and we bought this diffuser. And the lady was so awesome and was like, I'll ship it to your house. Like, you don't have to pay for it. So we're like, okay. It's the best diffuser. It smells we got it in December. Nowhere near running out, and I just flip the sticks, which is what you do. It smells amazing.
Yeah, it does smell good.
So the other day, I opened up a box. Somebody had delivered to my house, my husband. I was so excited because there was 2 of those diffusers, and I was like, oh my gosh, Derek got these for me for a gift. He did not.
He didn't?
No, we got them for his office.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're like, dang it.
I was like, I thought you were getting these for a gift, and he was like, sorry. Yes. And I was like, ugh. Anyways, I don't remember the name of that place either, and I will have to find it for y'all. But I'm telling you, if you want to order something like this, and it's pretty, smells so good.
Okay, speaking of smells still, Lindsey and I's favorite is the Drift car freshener.
Yes. Yeah. Drift car scents.
Yes. Jeremy smelled it in Derek's car. He ordered it. It can be, but it doesn't have to be a subscription. Yeah. And we get a new one every single month, and literally it's like Christmas for me.
Oh, Derek's
I love it. Yeah. I open it, put it in my car. Like, it is the best smelling car freshener. And I have had people get my car and be like, oh my goodness. Yeah. It smells so good.
Yeah, I love how we base everything off of people's cars.
I'm like, who can we impress?
I feel like people are going to be like, whoa, we need to say something Ashley and Lindsey about this.
But it really is so good.
It is so good, and you're right. I feel so excited. Derek will come in here and he'll be like, Drift. Yeah. He's like, which one does everybody want? And I'm like, oh my gosh.
So you get it on Amazon. You get it. It used to get it at Target, but I haven't been able to find it. And so, but Amazon, if you wanted to just try it once and see if you like it. Yeah. I have some. Honestly, I've liked every single scent. Yes. But I do love like the amber, which is kind of their like go-to.
I love the cabana.
The cabana smells so good.
It's so good. So
it's amazing.
So what it is it's like a little metal
It's oil
clip,
based.
and it's oil based. You non-chemical, right? People?
Yeah.
So it's oil based, but it's a metal little clip that goes on your visor, your sun visor.
And it's like a stone or wood.
It is.
We have the stone.
We have the stone, and it's magnetic.
Yes.
It's
just
so
put it up
easy.
there and it magnetizes.
Yeah, it's not on your vents. It's not hanging. Mm-hmm. It's just.
It actually looks decent.
Oh yeah, it looks real sharp. Yeah,
sharp. Like it doesn't look like what's that hanging from your.
Yeah, like what the boys like.
Yeah, your mirror. Oh yeah.
What are our boys like?
Sex wax. car air fresheners. They do. They
Why
do smell good, but I don't
do-
think they smell as good as
Why are they
Drift.
called sex? I mean, I know
think
Tyler
it's-
said, "Oh, it's because it's a
Surf company.
skirt." Okay.
Yeah.
Still, we had to name it sex wax for
Yeah.
that reason. I don't know, because
Yeah.
our boys currently, from their visors, or not visors, mirrors, have something, air freshener says sex wax,
Yeah.
which is terrible. We are such bad moms. Ashley just bought 4 for Parker for his birthday.
I'm like, okay.
I was like, wow,
Sure.
Parker.
But yeah, we love the Drift.
We love the Drift.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about, shifting gears just a little bit, favorite Bible version and devotional? We might have talked about this before.
Yeah. Bible version on, oh, wait.
Like
my actual Bible?
Yeah. Like
I think I have
ESV.
I have ESV.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yes, I love
King James?
NIV, King James version all the way. NIV I had forever.
Yeah.
I just got a new Bible. I think I might have talked about this. I might not have.
Yeah. Oh.
So I had the same Bible since 1996 when I graduated high school. And my youth pastor had written in it. My pastor, my boys had drawn in it. The book of Ephesians was torn out of it, but I love that Bible. But also, it's getting so tiny, I cannot read the words. Okay?
It is this, that's what's actually so great about those Bibles, because we still have mine.
Yes.
And it's small. But
Yes.
it's not like pocket. But
No,
it's
not
still
pocket
like
size.
easy
Yes.
to bring places.
I love it. Okay, so I will keep it forever. But I had to get a new Bible. So then my friend, she has the cutest Bible ever. She has a lot of cute things, and I got that Bible, and I really like it because you can like write in margins and stuff like that. But I was having a hard time taking it around. It's like super heavy. It's like lifting weights. I mean, it's
Your new Bible.
my new Bible.
No, I've got to order.
Then I got another one.
Oh, you did? What did you
Yes,
get? Because I've been wanting to order one that I can bring places.
I love this one.
What is it? Can you
So
read it?
Yes, you can read it.
Okay.
You can. It's like you can just hold it, and it's the people at Dallas Theological Seminary, which is where my husband went to seminary. It's like one of their versions, but it's.
Can you send this to me?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
on
amazing.
Amazon?
I on Amazon.
Okay, I want to know, because I've been looking for. Well, I've looked some.
Okay,
and
let me
haven't
just
a
look
lot.
it up because I feel like
Yeah.
the people are going to want to know.
The people. Maybe I should look up my diffuser name too.
Yeah.
But
I absolutely love it. I've been taking it everywhere. So, I just need a Bible I can carry around. And then I like to have one for home too. You know? I think I just don't look at the right things when I'm looking this up.
Oh, maybe.
Buy again. Where's my Bible?
I think I found this, by the way. Okay, so I want to know, because the biggest issue I was having with Bibles is a handheld. No, I have my new really nice one too. But go ahead.
It's called the Net Bible. It's a thin line, large print, leather soft.
But it's not too big.
Bible. No, it is like the perfect size. I absolutely love it. So Net is what it's called, and I told Jeremy to approve it because he went to seminary. So I'm always like, "This is okay, right?" And he's like, "Yes, it's awesome." So I love it. I really.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
get one.
great.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, so I want to get one because my Bible. I also got a new Bible that Derek got first, and it is awesome and thick and big margins that I can write in, and it's so nice. Real leather bound, has my name on it. However, too big to bring places.
Oh yeah. So
big.
that was my other one. It's so cute.
And I knew when I got mine that it would be too big.
Yeah.
I didn't plan on bringing it places.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I've got to have something smaller.
This you'll love this.
Okay.
And they have all different colors and stuff. So yes. So that's my. What about devotional?
I mean, I'm going to have to literally go old school still and go with my faith to faith.
Yeah.
That and Power of a Praying Parent, which Power of a Praying Parent, you really can use as a devotional.
Yeah, you can.
Like, because it has got so much good stuff. But we have been very devoted to this Faith to Faith by Kenneth and Gloria Copeland.
Yeah.
We grew up listening to their messages. They are solid in the Bible, totally scripture-based people.
Yeah.
But they also are faith believers, and it just lines up. And I love it. And they are King James people. But it is a little old school, but I love it. And I even got a bigger devotion from them it's like Faith to Faith, but it's a little bit longer. And I love it. And I read that one more than I read Faith to Faith.
Yeah.
And it's short. It's not super long. I'm not a big homework person.
Yeah.
I journal. So like I like to, I don't journal every day, but I like to write scriptures out and everything. So yeah, what about you?
Power of Praying Parent always. Now I'm reading Power of Praying Parent for adult children.
Yes,
like, you know.
yeah.
And then I love the Circle Maker devotionals, praying circles around your kids. I love that.
I forgot I ordered that. I need to go.
It's really good. And I also like our pastor. Lori just
Pastor Lori's
wrote a new devotional called "You Were Made for This."
I'm gonna go get it right here.
And it is so good. Like I'm loving every single day of it. It is really, really good. So, and it's so cute. Such a cute book that you can like set out too. But I'm really enjoying it because I do think devotionals are hard to find.
They are, because I think that depending on like what all you are.
Gosh, how cute it is. It's so cute.
It's so cute. Mm-hmm. All right, ladies who are.
Hey, sister, you were made for this. Yeah. I said, because I said that it was called "You Were Made for This," but it's "Hey, sister."
I love how you're like, "Hey, sister."
Such a
you are made for this.
I was like, gonna go find it.
I was like, what?
You thought I was talking to you?
No, you were just so aggressive.
Oh, okay.
Not aggressive is the right word. Very expressive.
I wanted to correct.
Okay, if you're watching, this is our pastor's new devotion. Guys, we are not advertising this because of who it is. We love it.
Yeah, I love it.
It genuinely is so good. And I read it and I'm like, this is our podcast, actually, when I read it, because it's very big about empowering and encouraging you, but alongside scripture and being led by scripture. It is very good, short. This is my thing with devotions. I can sometimes get this big idea that I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm just really feeling it. I'm gonna get this devotion and write in it, and I don't do it. I do it for a few weeks and then I lose. So for me, I need you to be to the point. I need it to be powerful. I need it to be encouraging, and I need there to be scripture alongside it.
And relatable.
Yes. And if it's none of those things, and it's long and blah, blah, blah.
Or like, I don't do well, and this is probably just like bad on me, like anything too flowery. Do y'all know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah.
Like almost like too out there, too artsy. I just don't relate to that, but I know that's a personality thing.
It is a personality thing, but I don't relate to that either.
Yeah.
And so this is, Lori Champion is her name, and so good. Hey, sister, you're made for this. 31 pep talks to your God purpose.
It is so good.
It is very, very good. This is the one that I was
talking about. You can get on Amazon.
Yeah, you can get on Amazon. This is the one I was talking about that I do. So Faith to Faith is a smaller, like handheld type devotional. But the longer version, which it's still only like one page, is a devotional. And there's every day. It's like April 10th, April 11th. Pursuit of His Presence. Daily devotions to strengthen your walk with God. Kenneth and Gloria Copeland. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. Just very encouraging. And then this is something. This is not a devotional.
What are we sharing? Is that
Talk about our favorite things. Yes.
Yeah.
So Derek and I both, like I got one for him first, and then I wanted one that had a little bit of a hard time finding one I wanted. But he ended up getting me, it's a leather bound journal with my initials on it.
I love that.
But with refillable pages.
Oh, there you go.
So I've actually already ordered more inserts for when I run out of these.
That's so smart, because I have stacks
of journals.
Yes.
Me too. And so now I can just write in this, take these little refillable booklets out, replace it with another.
That's a good gift.
I've given it for gifts before.
Yeah.
It's a great gift.
That's a great gift.
And then, but you can keep your journal all the time. And then this little thing in the back is just my little pen holder.
That's so cute.
But it's awesome. And actually, because there's different booklets, I have some because I dream a lot, literally at night. And so I have like dreams on one that I write out. And just if you speak, you could have like speaking ideas. I don't know. But just an idea.
That's so cool.
A personalized leather journal. Etsy is where I think Derek got mine and I got his from him.
Okay.
We got them like several, like a year apart because I had a little bit of a harder time finding what I wanted because I didn't want it like super girly. Yeah. But I also didn't want it not girly.
Yes, I got you.
So leather journal, just make sure that you type in refillable pages because you don't want them to be hard to find. I ordered a whole thing of these off Amazon. Yeah. So you just want it to be easy. Anyways, there's your ideas, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, do you have a favorite running shoe?
Right now I wear Brooks. Yeah. And I really like them. I just feel like I'm wearing them out pretty kind of quick, but I've really liked them. And I got them when I was trail running, and so I like them because they grip. Yeah. And so even when we went hiking in Hawaii and all that, they were great. Yeah. What about you?
I'm an Ultra Boost Adidas. Ultra Boost and Adidas for I play tennis, for tennis shoes. I pretty much like, Now, I know it depends on your foot, like how your foot's shaped and
It does.
all that kind of stuff, but like for some reason I tried to like kind of venture off into some different ones. And my hips started hurting. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And I really think it was my shoes. And so I went back to Ultra Boost, no problems whatsoever. So they just must fit my foot well.
Yeah.
But I always think that's like a good question of what people.
Yeah, because then there's also, you can go to like shoe places and get fitted and they can tell you like all kinds of things about your feet, which I should probably get Parker to do.
Oh yeah,
because
Fleet
Parker,
Feet is the one here in Austin.
Because our son Parker has the biggest, flattest feet, and he would rather run without shoes on.
Oh yes, he's been like that for a long time.
And he'll work out. When he goes and works out, he takes his shoes off, and I'm like, dude, that cannot be good for you. He's like, my feet hurt so bad.
Yes, he's wide.
He has a wide, flat feet.
So like New Balance.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, he does do New Balance. But these Brooks have been great for my feet, honestly, and I do really like the grip on them. Yeah. So,
okay, what about supplements? This was a big thing. You posted about your supplements at some point, and people were just
they loved it. I said, let's play a game.
Yeah.
Take a picture of your supplements. No one took a picture of them, but people sent me all the things that they take.
Yeah. So what all do you take, and what are?
Well, so you and I are different.
Yeah.
Because you do powder.
I do a lot
of
powder. And
I do pills or capsules because I just don't drink a lot. And so I really get my supplements in better if I do capsules. Like, because I just do them in the morning.
Yeah.
Really the only actual supplement that I take is I do a multivitamin, and I do collagen, and I do vitamin D.
Yeah.
And then creatine, I sometimes forget because it's a powder.
It is.
Derek does a powder, so I do his, but really I need to figure out how I could get that in a capsule because I do it. I'm not consistent with it. But I think it helps.
You're supposed to be consistent with it.
So
it's one of those that you have to be consistent.
So I really need to look for that in a capsule form because I think it does help a lot.
Yeah.
But that's it as far as supplements go. What about you?
Everyday supplements. I take Spark before I work out or play tennis or something like that. It has a lot of vitamins in it. Yeah, it's Advocare Spark, and it's just like a scoop of. It does have some caffeine in it, and then it also has just vitamins.
And you drink it.
I drink it like a shot. Some people like to fill up a water bottle. I mean, I drink it and just like shoot it down.
I like Spark mixed with. I do this protein powder that is really good. No, it's like lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a lemonade protein powder.
Yes.
And Derek loves it. He ordered like 2 more of them.
Yeah.
And I do Spark with the protein powder.
Oh, yeah.
And it tastes so good, but I do a whole drink of it.
Yeah. So I just do like a shot. Like I love, Spark is just like a focus for me. I don't feel like shaky or anything like that because I don't like anything to make me feel weird. So Spark, I take creatine every day. So much research about creatine and women taking it and just how it's good for you, not just for your physical health and muscles, but also cognitively. And I really do feel like I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Electrolytes every day, a multivitamin, and magnesium. Sometimes.
Not every day.
Not every day.
I only take magnesium every once in a while.
And so I'm just bad about like, unless I feel like it's making a difference, I don't really take it. I probably should take like vitamin D or whatever. But I get my blood work done, and so I kind of go off of that too. Like, is there anything low? Or
I'm shocked your vitamin D's not low. Maybe because you play tennis.
I do. I mean, I am not.
That's because you play tennis. But Derek and I.
But still, I think almost everyone, even people who are outside, are very low.
Everyone's vitamin D is low.
I probably am in this like huge wide range where it should be better.
I got my blood work done like a year ago, and the only thing that was low was my vitamin D. Everything else was normal.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. And I actually can tell the difference when I take vitamin D.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like, ooh, take a pill and I can tell the difference, but I do think it gives you more energy. It makes you feel better.
Yes.
So I do. The problem is knowing how much vitamin D to take. It's a little like hard to like kind of gauge unless you like get your doctor to tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And my favorite protein powder is like the Clean Simple Eats protein powder. They sell it at H-E-B, which is a grocery store here, but you can order it online. I think it tastes the best. Does not have any kind of like chemical-ish. I mean, protein powder tastes weird. Yeah, it does. And I think it's so good. Which leads me to my next thing is that we are obsessed with our Ninja Creamy, which is ice cream. We make protein ice cream. Jeremy and I either eat popcorn or protein ice cream every single night.
I thought Jeremy stopped. Did he stop?
He didn't. He stopped for like 2 days and then he was back on it.
He was told to
and
stop.
I think I pressured him because I was like, this is not even fun. Like, you're not eating a snack with me. You know?
It's like
his doctor said you'll sleep better if you're not eating like a snack at night. But you know what?
YOLO.
I'm not giving it up.
YOLO.
I'm sleeping fine.
Yeah, you're like, you only live once, Jeremy.
But I mean, I know not everyone. A lot of people get Ninja Creamies and then I don't think they love it. But Jeremy and I love it.
I have a Ninja Creamy and I haven't used it in a while.
And maybe we just like have perfected our recipe.
That's true. You probably have perfected it. I need to get it back out and like really work on it. But
well, it's almost warm now, so like outside. So maybe it'll be good.
We just have to like. Here's the deal with Ninja Creamy. You got to prepare.
You do.
The day before. You do. And that's where I forget. Day before
or morning. Yeah,
I
really,
wish
you could do it at night.
I wish you could do it like right then and you can't.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, it just doesn't even cross my mind to like have the stuff for it.
Yeah.
But we'll probably get back around to it. So.
Okay, almost getting down to some of our last questions. Go-to snack. Healthy, go-to snack. Not healthy, go-to snack. You're not a big snacker.
I'm not a big snacker. I like Quest chips. Only kind that I absolutely love and can eat every day is the sweet chili, I think is what it is. The
those are good.
Bag. And you can buy them in a big bag. Like you can buy whatever, multi-pack from Target, not H-E-B, Target.
Yes.
Love them. I will eat them instead of lunch and just have those. Absolutely my favorite. Like I like them so much.
Yeah.
Because I like to have something crunchy sometimes. But that would be my go-to healthy snack. And I'm not a big snacker, so queso and chips would be my unhealthy snack. Or salsa and chips. Yeah.
My healthy snack is I'm obsessed with these little like beef jerky things with string cheese. I love that as a snack. And then unhealthy snack, I think would probably be like chips and salsa too, something like that. And I don't give that up either. Now if I go to a Mexican restaurant, I'm gonna eat the chips.
Yes, okay? I'm not doing this
at home. We eat a lot of like siete chips. Love it. Really feel like it makes a difference. But we ain't giving that up. We're not giving up chips salsa. One, we live in Texas. Two, our family lived on Mexican food growing up. We all love it so much.
We did. It's
and it hasn't gone away.
No.
You know.
Nope.
Also, when you get like the H-E-B guacamole, it's the best.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know if you can make it any better.
Have you gotten the salsa and guac
Yes,
combo?
we just got it last week.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
We love it. Yes,
so good. H-E-B makes the best stuff.
We're obsessed with our grocery store. Don't come at me with your Publix and
or
whatever.
Your Kroger or Aldi or
not even Trader Joe's.
No,
and I do like Trader Joe's.
No, not even Trader Joe's.
And not Whole Foods.
No,
I am H-E-B till I die.
The funniest part
so much.
The funniest part is when we first moved here, we were so like, oh my gosh, they do not have a Walmart out here.
Oh,
we are Walmart shoppers.
Yes.
Well, it didn't take long before we realized that no one out here is a Walmart shopper.
Oh, and there's not one close.
There's not one close. They won't allow one in our area.
Yeah.
So not only did we find out that they are not Walmart people out here, we also were like, I mean, H-E-B, like, yes, it's good at like produce, but like, I love Walmart. You can all this stuff. Guys, I have converted. There's no way. Walmart does not even hold, no, for sure not Walmart. Nowhere holds a candle to H-E-B.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
it is the best grocery store
like
in the world.
My H-E-B, and I'm like, yes.
This is not just
my H-E-B. I love it so much. I should probably work there.
I'm cracking up.
I'm like, do y'all have an upper management position open?
Is there like a VIP membership group we can be a part of? So you did not just say yes.
Yes, I did.
My H-E-B.
I love it. I think a lot of people feel that way.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
They make so much money.
Yeah.
H-E-B makes so much money.
Well, they do such a great job.
Then they are caring for the rest.
Love
H-E-B.
Okay, so we're gonna finish with question of the week, which I hope y'all like this. I know Lindsey and I just talked about our favorite things, and maybe we'll get some links up. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But this is a good question because it kind of goes along with what we've been talking about like this whole time. But if you're going on a trip, we're coming up on summer. It's the end of April.
Yeah.
You know, May is crazy with school and everything. But then in summer, a lot of people go on trips. We do a lot of road trips because we have 5 kids each. And so most places we drive always has been that way.
Yep.
So when you stop at a gas station on a road trip, what are you getting? And are you and Derek getting the same thing?
Besides gas, you're talking about like a snack.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yes, you're getting gas. And you're
a
going to get
snack.
something in the gas station.
Okay, so no, Derek and I are not getting the same thing.
Yeah. But do you share each other's?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, so
Same.
Derek's a candy guy.
Okay.
So he will get some sort of candy. Without fail, even if we're like, kids, we're not getting anything, like you guys aren't getting anything, because I'm a firm believer that sometimes adults can get things that kids don't need to be getting.
Sure.
Without fail, Derek buys candy. And he will get like some sort of gummy candy, you know, like that the kids sour, that the kids want some of, and he loves it. So and especially when he gets sleepy driving, he will like to munch on candy.
Yes.
I will get honey mustard pretzels.
Oh, they're so good.
The bites.
They're so
the honey
good.
mustard pretzel bites.
That's
love.
a perfect gas station.
It is the perfect gas station.
Yeah,
food.
terrible for you.
And it
but
gets
tastes
all in your
amazing.
fingers a little bit.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's so good. I'm trying to think what else I would get. I like Starburst when I travel, which is funny. I'm not a big I'm not a candy person really, but Starburst.
Are you getting like a Coke or a?
Yeah. Probably depending on how I feel. Like if I feel like I need caffeine, I'll get like a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Zero. I like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
But I don't get like bottled water. I feel like buying bottled water is such a waste of money.
Oh, I don't do that either. Jeremy always does it. I'm like, oh, great. That's awesome.
I'm like, if anything, get like flavored, like a bubbly or something.
I'm gonna get like a soda. Or
yeah,
something.
Yeah, I will. Do you get over ice or do you get a bottle?
Ice. I love ice. But that's actually anyway. I'll talk about what I'm getting.
I do get a bottled, but I do like ice too.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I don't get iced over ice sometimes.
If I go to Buc-ee's, I'm getting over iced.
Yeah.
For some
Me
reason.
too. Me too with Buc-ee's.
I don't know why.
It feels different.
It just draws me in.
Buc-ee's, I do that.
Just draws me into the film.
Weird. It's like, I know. It's as if you can get one for like $1. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah,
so
it's so weird. But like, I do get a bottle at like the rinky-dink gas stations.
Yes.
But that is hilarious. Yeah. What do you get?
Jeremy's gonna get some type of like popcorn something, like something you're like munching on. And then it's so funny. It's just like with road trips, which is funny. I love peanut butter M&Ms, but I don't buy those at home or anything, but I love them for a road trip. And just gonna put it out there. I sometimes get the gas station cappuccino.
That's hilarious. It's because of Mom.
It probably is.
Because Mom used to get gas station cappuccino all the time.
I just am like, for some reason, it just hits the spot.
It hits different.
It hits different. And I'm like, this is talk about terrible for you, talk about chemicals. But I don't even care. So sometimes I get a gas station cappuccino, and it's just a funny thing. But and like usually like peanut butter, something like that.
Yeah.
Something
that's so funny. That's like makes me think of how when we go to the beach, just how like when you're shopping at a gas station for like a road trip, it's different.
It's so different.
Like I never stop at a gas station and get something here.
Never.
Like just on the fly.
Never.
And so, but when we're at the beach, we figured out this thing that our whole family loves is blow pops. When we're on the sand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I thought you were just saying your family, but no,
our whole family.
That's not the only thing.
Eat a blow pop anywhere else.
We do. For the beach trip, we buy a giant bag of blow pops and always Twizzlers.
Yes.
And literally, people are like, this is the only time of year I've ever eat this.
I don't eat a blow pop any other time of the year.
Yeah.
Never. And for some reason, we busted them out one time, and it was like, the adults were like, can you give me a blow pop?
Yeah.
I want a blow pop.
They're like, what flavor do you have?
Yes, and I'm like, so now the kids expect blow pops. No matter what, if we are at the beach, they're like, Mom, did you buy blow pops?
Yes.
Did y'all buy blow pops? And it's like, in all of us, it's like, anybody can have any of them.
Yes.
Like, if I bring it back, Ashley brings it out there, Aunt Lindsey, can you give me a blow pop?
Yeah.
Like, it is just a thing for the beach.
It is funny.
And Twizzlers. I'm not a Twizzler. I don't eat Twizzlers, but
it's become
a beach thing.
Yeah.
So strange.
So funny. But
just sometimes different environments bring out different parts of us.
But I think that's what's fun. I think your kids remember things like that.
They do.
I think you're creating something different instead of like, oh, we do the same old thing. You know what I mean?
It's so true.
But it's just like a fun thing. Like, oh, when we go on road trips, we do this, or we do that, or we listen to this, or whatever that is. Like, those are small things you can do to create memories.
It is so true. We should do a beach podcast on like how do we vacation with 21, 22 people.
We could probably talk about that.
We could. What do we do? How do we do it? What's the flow? Because we don't always do things together.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just
Yeah, we
works. We should do one.
Yeah,
one
that
day.
would be fun.
Okay.
I mean, it's funny when you get stuck in things, you think like, oh, this is normal, it's what everyone does, but
it's
it
not.
probably isn't.
And
And I
some
would love to
people-
hear how other people do.
And some people won't go on vacation with their family because they don't feel like it can flow
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Yeah, we should totally do that.
We should.
That would be fun.
All right,
All right,
guys.
guys. Hope you like this.
Yes. Thanks for
Bye.
listening. Bye.